It means a lot to me because I grew up in this community. Garrett and I, the guy that put it on, we grew up right across the street from each other. And, so we've experienced a lot of the violence and the drug dealing firsthand. So to see where we've come from to where we are now and even bringing outside communities coming in to support it, it's been a very, very positive thing that has went on the last few years. It's a great feeling because, as you probably heard earlier, there's been a stigmatism anyway with Logtown, Sandy Level. So it's been labeled as a very negative thing. So to see now where we've come from with all the people coming out to support a positive thing, it gives you a certain feeling, especially knowing that you were a part of all the negativity as well because you grew up in it, to where we've come to now. It's a great feeling. Pretty much just, the older generation, which, a lot of times we're not considered the older generation, but, being that we've been through it, and, I think we have to make sure that we continue to do our part and breed that down to our kids as well, so that they will be willing and able to come back and, try to instill even more positive than we're trying to do now, and just basically for us to, for these kids to keep their head up and try to stay on the right path.
Made me a little bit emotional here and there. This is a very important thing for the community. Garrett's a very important part of it. Obviously, he had to do with most of it. Like last interview, guy said his brother died. I feel his pain. One of the guys on the list, Mcdaniel, and my cousin, he died. So I know what Garrett feels. I know what those other people that lost somebody feel. And I know how important this is to bring us together. So in not much so my generation, but maybe the next one would be completely positive. Like I grew up here in the late 90s, early 2000s. So I was experiencing the decline of that negativity and now the rise of it. And so it's very important to keep this going so it can rise above what it used to be.
True miracles are the dedicated people whose care and commitment to service excellence make a difference in the lives of Martinsville, Henry County residents and in our neighboring communities, one patient at a time.